What's up guys, Cody here with Underground Tuning. I'm here to show you how to remove your ECM out of your 2020 Plus C8 Corvette. To tune your 2020 Plus C8 Corvette, it requires your ECM to be unlocked by Underground Tuning. So let's go ahead and get the process started. Tools required for this job are going to be 4 sockets, 10mm, 13mm, 15mm, and 21mm, and a ratchet. You're also going to need a plastic removal tool, either a pick or flathead screwdriver. Before we get started, let's make sure that our driver window is all the way down. As we move to the front, let's pop up the front bonnet. Next, we're going to go ahead and remove our trim pieces so we can disconnect the battery. Slight pull, and they come right out. This big shield here, grab up underneath. Slight pull, slides right out. Next, grab yourself a ratchet with a 10mm socket. We're going to disconnect the negative terminal on the battery. Once it's disconnected, grab yourself a rag, push it up under there so it doesn't make contact. Now we're going to lift the vehicle in the air. You can either use a floor jack and jack stands, but today we're going to use a lift. Our ECM is going to be right underneath this panel. There are 36 13mm bolts that we're going to have to remove. I recommend grabbing yourself a bowl, getting started. Next, we're going to grab our 15mm socket and just loosen these 4 bolts. Now we're going to grab our 21mm socket and loosen this one up as well. Now we will slide this assembly back. This panel will drop down like so, slide out. As you can see, underneath this panel toward the rear of the vehicle, you can see our ECM is located. We need to take our 10mm socket and pop out these 4 bolts. For the top 2 bolts, it's best you have a long extension to get up there and reach them. As you can see, we have the ECM out of the vehicle. We have 4 tabs that we need to pop up. Take a pick, and pull up. Right above the red tab, you're going to see a little button. Press that in. This lever pops up. Gently wiggle the connector back and forth. It comes out of the vehicle. Ensure that you do not press your thumb in any of these tabs. As you can see, we have a clip up here. Grab a plastic removal tool. Now we have our ECM out of the vehicle. Before we ship out our ECM, we need to take apart this black piece. There are 2 tabs. Simply pull them back and your ECM comes right out. With our ECM out of the vehicle, let's go ahead and wrap it up, and with our provided shipping label with Underground Tuning, ship it out. Now your car is going to be sitting for a while, so let's grab a plastic bag and wrap up our connector so no dirt or debris gets inside. Now we just wait for our ECM to come back in from Underground Tuning.